Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play. I'm Kishi from Total Random Reviews, and we are here in Earth Space Dock in the 23rd century awaiting our next mission. I had a really good friend watch my first Let's Play and he gave me some advice and I'm going to follow it, so going forward Let's Plays will be a lot shorter, not an hour, and a single mission might take a couple of episodes for us to, or for you all to watch. Yeah, I realize that now that the error of my ways and how long that episode really was. So that won't be happening anymore. Anyways, without further ado, let's recap really quickly. In our last episode, which you can watch by clicking down at the bottom right here, if you haven't watched already. Spoiler warning. So if you want to watch it, don't watch anything past this point. Or else I will spoil it for you in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've been warned. So in the last episode, my character here, Lieutenant Sparky M. Goober, it was the first officer on board the USS Total Random Reviews, where we went to go help some people, some stranded Starfleet officers and scientists on the planet. And we got into a confrontation with the Klingons, and then we got back to Earth Space Dock. The captain of that ship, who's sitting right over here, became an admiral, and they gave me the ship, so now I'm captain. That's a very, very brief recap. But anyways, like I said, without further ado, we shall start the next mission and get right into this. Alright.
I have some new orders for you.
In the shadow of Cestus.
Ever hear of Edron 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. That was a great episode. I believe it was called Arena.
Stay safe out there.
Click this button to beam up to the system map. Click on this button to warp out to sector space.
Yeah. Alright. So we're in sector space. There's Earth. There's our ship, the USS Total Random Reviews. Best ship in the fleet, if I do say so myself. Yeah. And oh my god, check this out. I know I said we're going to get right into the mission, but check this out. This is Earth Space Dock in the 23rd century. Anybody who's played STO will see why this is funny. Wow, that is so freaking small. Anybody here is a fan of Star Trek? If you remember seeing the star bases from the old movies and TNG, the ones that look like a big mushroom cloud, yeah, that's what you usually see. Anyways, alright. Well, let's get this going. Bomb-blind schedule here.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission.
Sure thing.
You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything, just ask.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
Says the security chief who's wearing a gold uniform. And who the fuck is this Hunter guy? Maybe he becomes a bridge officer later. Alright, I was gonna say something I don't remember. So let's go on. Let's go to our mission here. I'm sure we'll see our ship real soon. This box is kind of in the way right now. Oh, there we go. Never liked having the grid below. Let's turn that off. There we go. Now we're really in space. Well, sadly, this is going to take a little while. Star Trek Online in the 25th century, Federation starships are equipped with quantum slipstream drives, which would make this much faster, but unfortunately we are stuck with what are we going at right now? We're stuck with a Whopping Warp 5. Let's see how far we have to go. There we go. Oh wow, we have a while. Okay. So I'm going to speed up this part of this episode, so we don't have to watch and listen to me banter until we get there. So, see you soon. And we are about to approach the planet. And what do I see? Somebody called the Donald on the USS the Donald. I am so afraid of the future. Alright, let's start this mission. Oh, she's not talking. Okay. Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as the USS Zhanghe? I have no idea how to pronounce that. The Zhanghe is hailing us now, on screen.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhanghe.
Ah, Zhanghe. There we
My
go.
science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface. Then. Excuse me. Total random reviews out. Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders. Maintain course. Steady as she goes, helm. Recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn, sir. They can be easily provoked. No shit. Alright, let's speed up here.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport. Lieutenant, I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edron 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous. Agreed, helm. Bring us into sensor range. Strange for a moment there. What have you got? It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Very well. Carry on. Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhanghe. Zhanghe? I can't remember what she said, damn it. The rest of the landing party is standing by in transporter room. Transporter room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are. Energize.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away team selection screen.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
What's your background, Scarvin?
My first assignment out of the Academy was on Vulcan, working at a geothermal power site in Shikar. Great people, the Vulcans. Good at arguments, though all the logic comes off a little dry for my tastes. This is my first deep space assignment, and I'm damn glad for it. Hope we're going to travel to more than desert worlds, though. I hear Ryza's nice this time of year.
So I hear. Glad to have you aboard, Ensign.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Huh. This Ensign Hunter guy looks really familiar to me for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it. Something's up with this guy. I'm calling it right now. They usually use generic character faces for other members, but he has a voice, and this guy looks like this. There's no other character in this game that looks like this. I'm calling it right now. This is somebody. Alright, let's do this. Take mineral scans. I gotta go this way. Hey guys, look, it's The Rock. There's The Rock. I'm from Canada. I don't know what the area is called in LA. I think it's LA. Maybe it's not LA. California. Is LA in California? I'm pretty sure LA is in California. Anyways, there's that place with the rocks that's been in Bill and Ted's and that episode of Star Trek. Several episodes of Star Trek, actually.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets. Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed.
Something's about to happen. Must get too quiet.
My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding. Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Ugh, my nose told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign. Pew.
What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass! We can't reach the camp! Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Oh wow. It looks just as cheesy as the TV show. Whoa! Shit. These guys mean business. Soric. Alright, Soric. One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. We're defending ourselves, and the Total Random Review shields are up, which means we can't beam you back up to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now. Understood? We'll find our way back.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
I guess phaser beams have a limit. Played this game for so many years, didn't realize that. There we go. Hey, you moved. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let me... You just stand there and let me hit you. Like that. Ha.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it.
Oop, I interrupted him. Guess he means that big rock over there. Hey, where are you?
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
Zhang Ha. I will not forget this time. Zhang Ha. Okay. I probably will. And where will we find this bomb, Ensign?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place?
What was the point
We
of
have all
that?
the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
Alright, let's do this.
Behind us!
Nope. Missed. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, fucking server. Oh, there we go. As good as this game is, the server can be real fucking crappy.
Right. Ensign Hunter and...
God damn it. I gotta stop doing that. Sorry, guys.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Understood. Work quickly, Ensign.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer.
Personal shield losing power.
Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind. We're just about done. Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Fire in the hole!
Well, it worked out pretty nicely. I know the radars tell me to go the other way, but sometimes I like to explore a bit. Might find an Easter egg or a special accolade or something, but no, not this time.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the Academy.
You're safe now, Doctor. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to the... Ah, shit. Zhang He? Zhang Ha? I think it's the Zhang Ha. Fuck. Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by. Beam us up. Well, this concludes our Let's Play for the week. Join us next week where we will complete Episode 2, In the Shadow of Cestus. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you really liked the video, please subscribe for more content and future Let's Plays. I also do a lot of unboxing videos, and soon I'll actually have some reviews. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you next week, everybody.